What's good, YouTube? It's that dude, the Mind of Murdock, and welcome to one of the first amongst many videos for the Mind of Murdock experience. Welcome to the gaming channel, y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoy yourselves. Let's definitely go ahead and get this bad boy going. I really want to get this channel up just like we have the Twitch and the YouTube for the sports reactions and so much more. Apparently, PlayStation, they finally did it. They hit Xbox with the Hadouken, Shoryuken. You know what I'm saying? They did what they needed to. A Suksukyuken, whatever the, I don't know what they say in that. But it's here. It's finally here. This is not something that I wanted. But I knew that when this happens, this would change everything and it would be official. The console war is over. PlayStation is apparently finally getting Halo. One of the last blue chips that Xbox ever had when it came down to exclusivity, because they have nothing exclusive. They are now truly a third-party company. Let's go ahead and check out this trailer by PlayStation. Big shout out to y'all. Definitely make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it. Can't believe it, y'all. We got Halo on PlayStation. That's crazy. What is gonna instantly be better? Hey, too geek to see this. Campaign evolved? Not combat evolved. Campaign
Evolved is the next project coming out of Halo Studios.
So we're getting all the campaigns in one?
Ultimate
Let's see,
Halo
let me stop.
CE campaign remake. It is
geek
coming to
chat.
Xbox, PC, and for the first time, PlayStation. It'll be arriving next year. To talk more about it,
we win, baby. Sony all day. I already say we win. Okay, look. Let me put it out here. Phil Spencer been lying to people for the longest. Since he's got here, he's been lying. I've been saying it, including other creators out here and people like King Thrash and so on and so forth. That's really just been real, talking about Xbox is screwing you guys and you guys are just falling for it. Now, hey, they're a third-party company, people.
Why is this the right game for right now?
We did this work on Halo Anniversary. I felt like there were certain.
Let's argue in the comments below, man. Can't wait for this to be
at that time. There were certain
beautiful right here. This is going to be a great time
to revisit Combat Evolved for new players, for established Halo players, and maybe.
And I haven't played Halo.
Playing on different hardware today to allow them to play together and enjoy.
Since the original Xbox, I haven't played 360. No, 360. Yeah, I did.
First time is really important, and for them to be surprised by new content and feel like excited again about exploring the ring world.
Yeah, new content.
This is the right time for you to jump in. Think of this as your introduction into this huge franchise we've been building for the past 25 years.
I'm curious how you're going to focus on capturing the essence of the original, knowing that you need to evolve to kind of move the experience forward.
Yeah, from design, we don't take that lightly at all.
Look at those visuals.
We make a change. The number one thing was to be true to the original game.
For every one of those topics.
So you're telling me that basically they're making sure that all the visuals are intact, but just a little bit of an upgrade. So I'm hoping that we do get a little bit more variation. I don't really care about too much about water effects, but I really want to see depth within the characters that they have. The armor always looks good in Halo.
Comes up, there's someone who is incredibly passionate on the other side saying we can, like, that is sacred. We do not move that crate.
It's really about looking across, what we've learned.
So you do not move that crate
we've built
because the crate's been there forever? I understand that.
So in this game, up to 4 people can play the campaign together, regardless of which platform they're on. And then
4-player co-op?
We can play 2-player co-op on consoles, on the couch together, just like we did back in the original. What do you have to do differently to
couch co-op is back?
People running around.
For different
couples can play, cousins,
spaces larger,
aunties, uncles.
Authentic to the encounters themselves. So it's a balancing act between that difficulty tuning and making those encounters the right size for the right space.
I understand that we've done some special tune-up works to the beloved Warthog.
We have. There's a new seat, what I like to call the golf cart seat or the bumper seat. This is on the back of the Warthog. So now
that's cool.
Everyone with.
Mind if I join you?
Let's talk a little bit about one of my favorite aspects.
It's not bad. It's a new variation.
What is a skull? What's cool about it? What does it do?
A skull is a gameplay modifier, generally mean-spirited. It makes the game more challenging for the player.
the combination, the pairing.
They talking about the gold skulls?
And how
Didn't they in Halo have something like a gold skull? People walking around grabbing and you can one-hit people with it or something? Let me know in the comments below.
it's going to create that new gameplay experience. Huge amount of replay options for folks.
I love the replayability that's
Oh, they actually have things on them.
It just is almost endless variety.
I thought it was just a regular gold.
Skulls this time.
The most that we've ever had in a Halo game.
Are you a lasso guy? I think you yourself told me that you don't think anyone would ever be able to complete this game with legendary all skulls on.
I don't think so. I mean, there's a lot, and so if you can do a true
Legendary all skulls.
because I'd love to see it. I think that'd be really hard.
If there's one thing that this community has shown us is do not underestimate them, and they will find it.
So they're challenging the community.
So Halo
I like
always
that.
been known for its
Come on, PlayStation community, let's show that
evolved.
what we do.
Make sure that anything we included isn't going to drastically change the way the game plays, to change the sandbox in a drastic way, but there's some really fun kind of additions, and that's across enemies, weapons, vehicles, things that in the original CE you weren't able to do before that you now can. You finally kill the elite with the sword. That weapon hits the floor and you can pick that up and just kind of really take it to the...
So you could do more on this newer version than the last version. So they've advanced the tech that they were able to use.
Painstakingly remodeled, rebuilt, higher fidelity. How do all these things kind of come to life?
That comes across through the way they look, the way they sound, the effects, the actual
that classic
weapons themselves, the ammo
reload sound.
The fully dynamic lighting within Lumen allows us to get those effects, right? That rich plasma lighting up and brightening the environment.
Of course, one of the hallmark elements.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna like this a lot, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Battle with the introduction of the Flood.
Oh man, the Flood,
between
the nastiness.
to kind of how the Flood behaved and just how they interacted with the players.
Yo, real talk, y'all let me know in the comments below. What was y'all first experience with the Flood? Me, I'll hold that off, but you know what? Nah, I won't. My first experience was literally the first experience with a Flood. I didn't know what the heck was happening. I thought I was in Half-Life 2 for a second.
We've pulled a lot of those Flood behaviors into this game.
And I would say this is a learning specifically from CE to Anniversary, which is just kind of that.
That's a good reference, right? Half-Life, what y'all think?
And the horror, and really delivering on that from the way that we stage the encounters and the setup and how we reveal the Flood.
In Halo Legacy, there were some pure form units. We've pulled in a familiar friend, familiar fiend, if you will, to challenge the player.
Friend of Fiend.
Talk to me just a little bit
This
about
is
how we're approaching
just beautiful.
narrative aspects to bring it up to the same level as the rest of this game.
We want to tell an authentic story and we want to level up the cinematics from the source.
I have to give it to him, man. When you see old assets being updated how they are,
Over the original cinema.
you gotta love it, man.
We ended up revisiting exactly how they were.
That nostalgia itch.
Sequence, how they were put together, and we've done that across the board.
We have access to original source assets, original source code, and access to the original storyboards. We are remastering, remixing the music to go along with these cinematics.
We also had the core principal cast come in and re-record all the lines.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
This really provides a degree of fidelity that
Oh, wow.
for Halo Anniversary.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
They're really remastering, remaking
This
this.
game will include 3 brand new bonus missions. Tell me a little bit about that.
It was really important that we preserve the original story as it is. So these missions specifically are meant to be a prequel, a setup for, the main course. These new missions are going to offer some new opportunities for character interactions.
New missions up. Now everybody's buying Halo again. Halo done did it.
Mechanics, maybe some new AI.
Halo Studios did it. They're no longer called 343.
In Halo CE.
I think we're just getting started.
So where are we right now at this stage in development? What can you share with us?
In the past few weeks, we've been able to start engaging and sending builds out to some of our community members.
We can now see so many of the elements of the level really coming together.
There's a point in every game's life cycle where it kind of just comes online.
Seeing really high fidelity versions of the cinematics, elements of the sandbox and encounter tweaks and the lighting.
You can go to someone's desk and give feedback live on an experience, and to me, that's like a really exciting time in game development.
The ultimate love letter to the game that started it all. I would call upon our entire
Dang, we're really gonna get Halo on a PlayStation and a Sony platform right now.
generation of players. I'm excited to just relive these experiences again for the first time.
I'd just like to play it on a PlayStation personally. I knew for years, for a long time. Coming 2026, wish listed now. Big shout out to the Halo camp. Wow, campaign evolved, man. It happened. It happened. PlayStation really did it. They made Microsoft a third-party company. But you let me know how y'all feel in the comments below, man. This has been the first of many videos for the Mind of Murdock experience. Appreciate y'all being here. Definitely make sure you subscribe. And until next time, y'all. Signing out. This is awesome. Mom Gang.